My dear child, each of us faces trials that test our hearts and our will to stay close to my path. Today, we will discuss struggles that may feel overwhelming or shameful, but remember, there is no sin too great for my forgiveness. If you open your heart and seek me, I am ready to guide you back to wholeness. Let us walk through these temptations together, and as we do, know that you are not alone. Take my hand as we examine each struggle and learn how to overcome it. And if you love me and my teachings, then join me and listen to my full message. Your heart is ready, and I am waiting for you in heaven. Before we begin, I encourage you to watch the previous 4 parts of this series as they lay the foundation for the path of forgiveness and renewal we'll explore today. Trust in this journey, for I am with you at every step. Tom felt pressure to keep up with his peers' lifestyles, often finding himself in financial struggles. A friend introduced him to a job where he could manage clients for individuals in vulnerable situations. It felt like easy money at first, but over time, Tom couldn't shake the guilt he felt when he saw the harm and dependency that resulted. Proverbs 23:27-28 warns about the dangers of leading others down this path. Tom, it's time to walk away from this lifestyle. Seeking honest work might seem challenging, but it is deeply fulfilling and aligned with respect for others' dignity. Lean into community resources or reach out to a mentor for guidance. Turning away from exploitation will bring peace and real success as God leads you on a path that honors all lives. At work, Sarah overheard crude jokes and flirtatious comments directed toward her. It made her feel objectified and uncomfortable. Though others joined in, she struggled with whether to speak up or just ignore it to keep the peace. Ephesians 5:4 reminds us that our words matter. Sarah, by addressing these comments with kindness and firmness, you can create an environment that respects everyone. Consider a conversation with the team or speak to a supervisor if it persists. When we honor others with our words, we uplift each other, making the workspace better for all. Mark felt curious and impulsively joined a group to watch a live show while on vacation. He thought it would be harmless entertainment, but it left him feeling conflicted and distant from his own values. Ephesians 5:12 encourages us to keep our actions aligned with integrity. Mark, this experience is a chance to reflect on what genuinely fulfills you. Disconnect from anything that leaves you feeling empty, and instead explore activities that uplift your spirit. Turning away from these habits brings clarity and strength in relationships that honor respect and depth. Paul admired his co-worker Jen and frequently complimented her, sometimes crossing professional boundaries. He didn't realize how uncomfortable it made her until she stopped speaking to him altogether. Colossians 3:23-25 guides us to treat our work and colleagues with respect. Paul, take this as an opportunity to reflect and reset. Apologize sincerely to Jen and focus on building trust and mutual respect in your workplace. Healthy boundaries at work are vital, allowing you to thrive professionally while honoring others. Lily and Alex felt their marriage lacked excitement and decided to try partner swapping. Though initially it felt thrilling, it soon led to jealousy, insecurity, and a sense of disconnection. Hebrews 13:4 calls us to keep the marriage bed pure. Lily and Alex, rediscover the spark in your marriage by focusing on emotional connection and vulnerability with each other. Turn to activities that deepen your bond and rekindle intimacy. And through prayer, seek guidance to rebuild trust. True closeness comes from commitment and love that honors the sanctity of your relationship. Evan found himself fixated on ideas that he knew were unhealthy, but he struggled to break free from these thoughts. It left him feeling conflicted and ashamed, affecting his confidence in daily life. Romans 1:24-27 reminds us of the importance of aligning our desires with respect and purity. Evan, begin by seeking support, whether through a counselor or a trusted friend. Finding healthy outlets for self-expression and focusing on meaningful relationships can be transformative. The journey to healthier thoughts takes time, but brings immense peace and wholeness. In his role as a mentor, Jacob observed instances where children in vulnerable situations weren't being protected by those who should be supporting them. He knew he needed to act, but was uncertain about how. Matthew 18:6 emphasizes the importance of protecting children. Jacob, take steps to report any concerns to the appropriate authorities or child protection services. By being a voice for the vulnerable, you align with values of compassion and responsibility, creating a safer environment for those who need it most.